even remember what the conversation was. Just started. I was just trying to say, if I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit, if you can just work with me, and then I can feel better afterwards. Like, I'm tired of getting pressed by her too. Like, bro, I could so many of these goddamn girls out here and I don't. Okay, you better be thankful for that shit. If I want to say it got big tits, yeah, got big tits. What about it? I mean, I'm tired of getting pressed, bro. If she wants to press me, just break up with me, bro. I don't give a all she cares about is her own feelings. She doesn't care about my feelings. She's never willing to put me first. Money for us to live. And she's complaining that I was mean to her. I'm gonna her. I'm gonna her up. I can't believe this. I don't know why she can't just support me in my worst time ever.
Guys, this is why you should be gay and never have a girlfriend. Whenever someone says that streaming is harder than 9 to 5, I think it's moronic. However, there are times where I get what they mean because of the tiny bit of mental strain it happens to the streamer. Like, yeah, it is laughable how much money you can make being a big streamer and doing nothing, but it does require you to have some energy to put on a show for the viewers, and if you can't do that, well, then your streams become boring and nobody watches you. But despite that, in some scenarios, it would just be better for you to take off one day from streaming. Like, for example, IcePoseidon, I don't think he has a reason for this recent crash out on Kick. Well, for context, the poor son of a gun broke up with his girlfriend while in Japan doing a subathon and during Valentine's Day. Oh, no. And so he had a lot of his emotional reaction recorded on stream because I guess he was doing one of his many subathons he does in Japan, and that sucks. But to be honest, that's not gonna stop me from watching some of these clips because not only funny, but this goes a lesson that you more than likely should opt out for stream for one day if you're not in the right headspace. Otherwise, you'll get a suit to laugh at you. Also, I've seen some people say that this is faked and scripted, but honestly, there's one clip later on that I'll watch where he punched glass with his bare fist, so I'm not entirely sure about the performance he's putting on, quote unquote. And also with how he's a streamer, of course, you know, he has like a 24-hour long VOD, and I'm not gonna watch that, I don't give a shit. So I'll watch 3 main clips that, what from I could tell, were real meat and potatoes, because, you know, that's the real juicy part. If you're gonna go watch him, you know, for 24 hours straight, having a breakdown, go right ahead. I don't want to see all of that. I just want the, you know, the real juicy parts.
Telling girls, oh, they got big tits, huh? And I'm like, yeah, bitch, they got big tits. Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
They got big
got potty mouth.
Tits, yeah. I'm impressed by it. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a shit.
Oh, who the fuck is that poor bastard?
Fuck you, bitch.
Hold on.
They got big tits, yeah.
Oh, he just got woken up at 1 a.m. in wherever area he's in. Poor guy.
Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a shit. Not enough of this, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, I'm tired of getting pressed by her too. Like, bro, I could fuck so many of these goddamn girls out here and I don't. Okay, you better be fucking thankful for that shit. If I want to say a bitch got big tits, yeah, a bitch got big tits.
I was coming to this video being like, oh, you know, there's probably a reasonable, like, amicable breakup. Like, yeah, you know, they're fighting, but, you know, what breakup ends, you know, quietly? But now I'm seeing him be like, I can fuck anybody. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you're being a bit childish.
Get the fuck over it. Yeah, you can keep trolling in chat.
Also, when I watch, I was like, oh my, is he Don Flamingo with that gay ass pink suit? Bro, like, I'm not a fan of IcePoseidon, but how the fuck, what the hell is that? But like, how do you watch this so often where like he's just doing nothing? He's in some hotel lobby, just going through his phone. And I guess after that clip, you got this next one around 8 a.m. So 7 hours after. Bro, like, how fucked are you? Well, like, for 7 hours, you're still like distraught by this, but you're like, nah, I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, why not?
Money for us to fucking live. And she's complaining that I was mean to her. Like, or whatever, dude. Like, trying to say that if I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit, if you can just work with me, and if you can just make me feel better in that moment so I can get out of this little cycle that I'm in, and then I can feel better afterwards.
Well, I just realized now, is he drugged out? Like, look, the time is 8 a.m. in Kushiro, and he has a BPM of 71. But he's also yelling at the camera. There was something flowing through his blood. Oh my god.
Then like an hour or something, and then I can call you later, and then we can have like a normal conversation when I'm not in that mood, okay? But she can't even do that when I'm starting to get a little mean or like whatever, starting to be a little like fucked up in the head. She can't. All she cares about is her own feelings. She doesn't care about my fucking feelings.
Do you feel like I've seen this guy make like do like 100 sub performance in 1 year, always in Japan or some Asian country. I mean, yeah, if you also he from what I'm seeing, he's planning to do this for like 100 days. So yeah, like I said, you should probably take 1 day off to talk with your girlfriend, especially if it's going in a roller coaster, downhill.
She's never willing to put me first. Never willing to be selfless. Always her feelings matter first. In the terms of like, oh, but you just said this and it was so mean to me. And now I'm gonna go on a fucking berating fucking marathon and call you names and all this fucking bullshit.
I mean, if there's a vote of that, would I be willing to watch it? Maybe. But for the sake of this video, because I want to make it, less than 20 minutes long, I'll just watch him. I'm not going to his other girlfriend. Also, who the fuck is his girlfriend? Like, I was trying to look her up, and I found one person from last year. I'm like, that's not relevant at all.
20 minutes
at this point.
And then we in an hour we call. But she can't just do that. And then I can say I'm sorry, whatever at that point. But when she's the one doing shit that I don't like, that's exactly what I do. I work with her in that moment, help get her out of that situation. I help her out of the
okay.
mindset that
I just realized now as well, like, this argument sounds very generic, like in a decent way to most breakups. So it is, a bit sad, but at the same time, like, this is why you should, take 1 day off a stream, because then you have people, like, look, people putting emos saying sociopath, and then also taking pictures for like soy jack reaction images. That's so funny. Like, which is more reason, to just take 1 day off, to just relax, and sort it out if you can. If you can take one stream off, sort it out with your girlfriend. Like, he's been with her for quite a while, because it was a long-term relationship from what I saw. So if you can take 1 day off to save, with your girlfriend and stay with her, you should probably take that option more than just doing a stream.
Right then and there. So why can't she do the same for me? Does that make sense? So I just said I don't want it. I said I don't want it, bro. If you want to. Like, I'll break up with you. I don't know. I need somebody who's gonna be with me through thick and thin, support my feelings when I'm out here working my ass off while you're sitting home doing fucking nothing. You're at home doing nothing. I'm out here working my ass off, going mentally insane. So you can live a good life. And I'm the bad guy, but you're at home doing nothing. Like, dude. It's fucked up, man.
I'm sorry, but like, you can't. Oh my god, you can't really say you're working your ass off when you're already quite rich, and this is like working your ass off implies that you're doing the extreme when you really need the money. Honestly, you're rich, and also, you can make money with other ways. Like just gambling on stream. While in America, you don't have to fly to Japan, dude. Like, hey, they don't need you 24/7, dude. I'm talking about the Japanese people, like not his girlfriend. You should say more of his girlfriend. I'm sure like the Japanese people are so sick of him every single fucking year that they're like, we don't want to see you again. Okay, warning. I'll say it right now. This next clip is a part where he punches a windshield. Like he's in some Uber ride with his friend, and he freaks out. He crashes out again, and it just it gets very physical and fucking punches the window. Like, he's actually insane. And of course, with the nature of this clip, I can't show it. I'm sorry. So I'll put the link in the description. I can do that, and then you can watch it, in real time with me, cut up, so you can see, what's actually happening. Because I'm sure if I put in like one tiny part of this clip, it'll get the video taken down, because the YouTube system is fucking diarrhea.
I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna fuck her up. I can't fucking believe this. I don't care, dude. I don't care, bro. Your glass in my hand. I don't care, bro. I can't fucking take this anymore.
Okay, right, so what a bizarre roller coaster I'm going through my head. First clip, I was like, oh, he sounds like, an awful boyfriend. Second clip, sounds like a generic breakup, like, 1 in 100. But now, dude, this guy sounds like a fucking asshole. He sounds like a psychotic asshole, punching a window and saying, as you saw right there, that he wants to kill his girlfriend. This is not good. Like, even if he's very emotional right now, I'm saying God is in Japan and she's all the way in America. God bless.
The house is broken.
Got glass in my fucking hand, man.
This is the most autism to ever be conjured up in a 45-day period in human.
Give a fuck, man.
What the fuck? Who tipped that at all?
Are you okay, bro?
I'm fine.
Also,
bro.
you can't see right now, but like his BPM now, 136, dude. Oh, bro, like this has to be like an actual like Soviet experiment on the human body. He's in a freezing cold environment in Japan. It's 1:30 a.m. and God knows what, like whatever he took, just like some Adderall or some shit, just to have some energy at this point.
I don't know why you can't just support me in my fucking worst time ever. Worst fucking time.
Also, bear in mind, I'm pretty sure he did boxing quite a while ago, like years ago. But still, he might have some actual physical strength, I imagine. I'm probably sure there's this next part where his friend picks up his phone because he got out of the car and he dropped it or just left it there, whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this poor guy. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, so initially I sort of go back on what I said before about me feeling bad on him because I saw a small segment of this, but like I had no idea it was this bad. Where he was threatening to kill her. This looks really. Again, if he gets any, flack from this, it's deserved 100%. If you're not willing to, stop streaming for one day, because you always have to be on the grind, then yeah, it's completely your fault for saying out-of-pocket sayings, getting into controversy for wanting to kill your girlfriend. I'm sorry, but I feel like a retard right now. I wrote this whole outro, it's a very short paragraph, but whatever. Well, I was trying to be sympathetic for him, but like, I'm not saying this part. I want to make it clear that I'm not laughing at this because I'm a sick fuck. I just find it funny. Like, okay, I find this funny and I find it deserving. This is justice, for you being a piece of shit and, crashing out, wanting to kill your girlfriend. My god. I'll say this part is pretty funny. Like I said, he's a rich guy. He can probably find like a Japanese girlfriend and just pay her every single day to stay with her. Like she doesn't speak a lick of English. That would be nice. But yeah, in closing, if I would give one advice to IcePoseidon, would be get some actual help. You seem psychotic and a sociopath, but also maybe put the brakes on the sub-performance Japan, because like I have no idea how you would maintain a good relationship with friends and family when you're like 10 times every year you're like halfway across the country in Japan. That seems like fucking grating. And clearly with these clips, that's exactly what's happening. His brain's like going against a shredder, getting torn to pieces, becoming psychotic. Mother of God.